Jesus, okay, fine, yeah, hi. A mustache-fucked snowman canceled on the narration tonight, so you're stuck with me. Christmas is the only time of year it's better to be middle class than upper class. Because when you're upper class, it's like, here are my demands, but when you're middle class, it's like, I wonder if Barbara's going to pull it off this year. I don't know. Anyway, here's Jesus and God or some shit, I don't know.
Alright, that's the last Holiday Inn in like the last 60 towns. Yeah, I'm not going further than Bethlehem, I said that, because then it gets sketchy. So we're going to have to do the manger. Pretty good lighting, to be honest, the animals are eating, so we'll just do
North Star.
yeah, right underneath the North Star, so it's going to be fine. And we'll just we'll stay down here, I'll pop out your kid, and then I'll get you back to Nazareth.
No, our kid. Not
Yeah.
my kid, our
Yeah, I don't know. You bring up stories and stuff. I just know that's not my kid. Like I'm positive, Mary. Like
kid. Well, I've never had sex with anyone else, so how could it be anyone else's kid?
yeah, Mary. I've never had sex with anybody else either. No one talks about how Joseph was probably also a virgin. Like I don't know how to get this across to you. You need to have, in order to have the kid, you gotta let me pass through the old eye of the needle. You're like God and I'm like Moses. You won't let me to the promised land. You know, Mary? Like, when am I gonna get the old Holy Grail? Like, how many times do I do nice this year?
All I'm saying is I haven't had sex with anyone else. I swear, it's your kid.
You clearly had sex with somebody. I don't want to get into it, Barry. But like, you go around telling everybody you're a virgin, and like, you're having a kid. You're pregnant.
How many times do I have to tell you this story?
Is this like a God story?
Yeah.
Cut to the God story. Can I get a Long Island iced tea?
I have tomato juice, vodka, lemon juice, black pepper, salt, Worcestershire sauce, horseradish, and a celery stick. Thank you.
That woman knows how to work. Get it together, God. Just talk to her, all right? Just talk to her. I love this song.
Yeah, me too. Let's tie the cross.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know what they're talking about, honestly.
It'll get in like 33 years.
I'll get it.
Sorry, what's your name?
Mary.
You're married. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean
No.
to.
My name's Mary.
You're married. Just a shot in the dark. Are you Immaculate Conception, Mary?
Yeah, today, actually. Yeah.
Happy Conception.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thanks. And you are?
I'm God. Friends call me Yahweh.
No way. Oh, I'm a big fan of your work. Congrats on the world. It's really good.
This is like 6 days, chill out for the 7th.
It takes me 6 days to make goat cheese.
Oh, yeah, fuck. Can I just ask, I was just going to ask you if you would be interested, can I come back? Really quick?
Yeah.
Really quick.
Yeah, I'll be right here.
All right. Bless you, okay?
In your spirit.
Okay.
Yahweh. I can't call you Yahweh. I feel like we're on that.
Gabriel, yes. Like, we've been over this. You can call me whatever the hell you want. Of course, you see the girl?
Oh yeah, Mary? She's got nice tits. You can do it.
I'm not laughing, Gabe. That wasn't find a woman who will let me become a baby inside of her. Like a full-grown man and die for everyone's sins, and then like come back here. I wanted to do that with her, but I just struck out. Like just boom, it's done. It's over with her.
She's practically wearing Team God on her head, you know what I'm saying? She, you know, you created the world in 7 days, you know, rested on
6,
not
really.
6. I mean, you practically know everything.
I do.
You all know.
Yeah.
Not for nothing, but you're literally God.
You know what? Pump a guy out, Kate. All right. Okay. Listen, can you be my wingman on this? Like, go on.
Not really one for the dirty work, but for you,
Okay.
because it's you.
Okay, I got it.
Nah, I keep turning into one.
Turn into one? Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Mary.
Mary? Okay, no. I know how to do adults.
Mary?
No, my name's Mary.
Oh.
Loud here,
okay.
sorry.
Dave.
Dave, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I don't really know how to. You're gonna bear God's kid, and you're gonna name him Jesus, and it's you're gonna have his child.
Yeah, it is pretty wild in here.
Oh, so you're set. You're on board. All right, cool. I'll enjoy the party.
Thanks,
You'll be
yeah.
fine. Talk to you later.
Okay.
And you know, pretty much.
Good?
Yeah, I told her that she's preparing for a kid, and yeah.
She just accepted that at face value.
She said it's gonna be wild.
Yeah, it's gonna be wild. I'm gonna be a dad. Wow. Okay.
You say Gabe's the man. It'll mean a lot coming.
Okay, Gabe's the man. Yeah.
Catch you later.
Okay. Hey. Yeah. So you want to have my kid?
What?
Come back.
And you just had it.
Yeah. There he is.
You know, Mary, I'm pissed at you, but that was pretty incredible.
Thank you.
That was like mid-story, you pumped that kid out.
No.
Yeah. You know, I wasn't so mad at you. He's kind of cute, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm definitely not the father. I mean, he just got a beard. I don't have a beard. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like... I'm sorry. It's okay. We're just here talking to the animals.
Recognize me?
Oh my
Got some gray in here.
God. Great.
You guys know each other?
Yeah. It's God.
You're good. This guy?
You did it.
You.
Wow, it's neat.
You look great. You're so cute.
I got your eyes though.
Yeah, mine.
Wow. He's not even wearing pants, Mary.
Well, you did good work.
Thank you.
So you're
I'm gonna cut out, I think. You're the father now.
Well, yeah, but no, not
So I'm gonna got the mother, the father.
Well,
I think I'm done here.
No, you're gonna be the dad.
I don't know. Like, she's been talking a little crazy. I think so. Clearly, you had something to do with this, and she's been talking about Virgin Mary and stuff. I don't know. She doesn't know what she's talking about. 'Cause how old are you?
I'm 13.
Oh, you're 13.
Did you not know that?
No, I didn't know.
How old are you?
Doesn't matter.
Anyway, so clearly she like misconceived, because clearly, I mean, you guys, obviously,
Well, no.
I didn't even come with a kid.
No, it wasn't like that. It was like,
What was it like?
it wasn't just bodies. It was like,
Everything. What me and your wife did was a body, mind, and soul
A fusion of
in the just most passionate union that no human will ever
You'll never
understand.
do it, Joseph.
oh, what I felt.
This is the joke. Like, if you could
I'm smoking cigarettes right now, dog. Guys, I mean, this is like a clear painting of sex here. Like, don't give my child. Not my child. I guess I don't care. I don't care. Whoa!
One more time,
oh man.
So does that affect him or you or?
It's just weed.
Listen, I don't understand because obviously you came here clearly fucked my wife.
That was in
You had
BC.
BC.
Before cutie.
Anyway, you know, you come here, you're gonna leave me with it. You're gonna go to wherever. I'm not gonna see you. Maybe this is it. And I gotta put this kid through carpenter school. I gotta schlep him back to Nazareth. Bring him to synagogue on Saturday. I've been to synagogue in how long?
2 months.
Not so bad. I mean, I don't understand why I'm being wrapped into this. You know, I mean, it's just seems kind of, I don't know what that's about. What is it? What's going on over there?
2 words. Nativity scenes. They're gonna remember us for thousands of years, and you want to be looking like that? No, I want to be remembered peering into the night sky wistfully. Put those out.
Don't
Oh, come on.
Now, Mary, I picture you kneeling. Picture you so adoringly as a child. Joseph, I picture you standing behind her. Right
Should
there.
be gone by now.
No, I don't see
I'm
it.
not gonna touch her. I'm gonna be separate.
Right there, looking down at the child. Can you take a picture of this?
Okay,
You,
yeah.
Lord.
Yeah, I got my phone.
Okay, yeah.
Alright,
We're
there it
gonna
is.
remember this for
What
years.
should I do with my hands? I feel kind of.
Put one on her shoulder.
Ready?
Let's do it.
Just to keep in mind, this is how every nativity scene is going to be for the rest of forever.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, ready? Alright, I got it.
Perfect.
Take a look.
Alright,
Yeah.
that's way clearer now. You're gonna have to delete that. I mean, yeah, I can't let anybody figure out that this kid were out of wedlock. Like, if I get back there and people find out that she actually had this kid, they're gonna come looking for it. They're gonna kill it. No one can find out about Jesus. I'm the Virgin Joseph of Nazareth. It's my life mission that no one ever hears the name Jesus Christ. End scene.
That right there, folks, is the version of the Bible the Mormons don't want you to hear. Also, we're like 100 feet away from a church right now. It's not like it's that offensive, it's like that's definitely offensive to that big brown building over there. Anyway, here's the version of the Bible the Christians don't want you to hear. Jesus was fucking! Jesus was fucking a girl named Mary Magdalene, motherfucker!
Sorry about the mess. They did not mention this.
We don't have all day!
They did not mention this in Love Actually.
from the top 10 creeds, right behind Apollo Creed, Assassin's Creed, and character actor Creed Bratton from The Office.
I hereby call to order this meeting of the Council of Nicaea. Good job, Bailey. Okay, we're going to start by reading the minutes from yesterday's meeting. Bailey, order. Thank you, Council of Nicaea. Now, we need to decide what parts of the Christmas story make it into the Bible. So what do we know? So Mary and Allison, engaged to be married. I don't know if people are ready for that. What? Do we have to make him a guy? What's a manly name? How about Joseph? That's pretty manly. It's fun, because now people will be like, maybe she's pregnant because of Joseph, and Joseph will think it's somebody else. This is delicious. But then, why would Joseph stick around? It seems like Mary is stupid some other schmuck. An angel comes. You always want an angel to come. Yeah, I do. Fuck you! I'm just saying, every time you mess up these stories too much, and things don't make sense, you're the first one to jump and go, God's hand comes down? I think an angel would be nice. Gives the whole thing a bit of gravitas. What if a whole slew of angels came down after it was born? 2 on those. What if they came to downtrodden factory workers? They didn't have factory workers. We don't either. Good point. They go to shepherds out in the field. Does anybody think we might be overdoing it with the Marxism? It's already everywhere. Look, with the invention of mechanically reproducible goods and intelligence as common, many of the basic assumptions about capitalism have been undermined in a way the system cannot survive. We get it. You went to Middleburg. Fuck you! Hey, I'm just saying that if we only have a few hundred dirty, poor shepherds, who's going to take this guy seriously? Ugh, that is so like you. Oh, is it? I'm so tired of the rich Connecticut ass acting like wealth is somehow a value. Coming from Connecticut doesn't mean I'm rich. There are poor people in Connecticut. In Greenwich, oh. I kind of like this. We could have a king come and kiss him on the head. But then it's like he belongs to a country. Yeah, Israel. We need a 2-state solution. You know it, asshole. What about 3 kings? I'm not really in the mood for a David O. Russell movie. Fuck you! With the dissolution of the nation state and the export of neoliberalism, monarchies are all but useless in today's society. Fuck you! In today's world, it's those with the information of the real access to power. You just think that because you read The Atlantic. Fuck you! But like, wise, how about wise men? That's both elitist and vague. I like it. But why wise men? I agree. I don't think it should be gendered. And while we're at it, I don't like the fact that Allison's a guy now. Ugh, I'm so tired of you 2 goddamn fucking this up all the time! Order! Good job, Bailey. The story we have right now is that Mary and a carpenter named Joseph are together. Mary gets pregnant. Joseph is jealous. An angel comes down and tells Joseph to stick around. He does. They have a baby. And then they sing to shepherds. Is anyone happy with this? What if he's like born in a barn and totally upends the whole capitalist status bourgeoisie system? Fuck you! You know what? Let's come back tomorrow. Maybe we only got through about a third of the details anyway. Okay, so that's where we left off yesterday. What are we going to do today?
Here's some more dumb shit to shut down your fucking eyeballs. Master!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You're so fucking hungover, you feel like a kidney seed fell on your head.
Yeah.
Let's set it up.
Yeah.
Fun master.
Yeah.
So, folks. Oh, I didn't see you guys there. My name's TJ AC. You may know me as the Antichrist, but I'm not on on the clock right now. The only shit I'm fucking up right now is the turntables. Am I right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna like introduce yourself?
Yeah. Well, it's on your sign also.
Yeah, because it's a sign for both of us. I'm just gonna hold it over my chest.
Okay. I got it. I'm Funkmaster Sad. So like seasonal affective disorder. So like usually like I don't come around until after the holidays, but I thought I'd drop by a little early this year so we could put a little holiday spin on all your favorite sad activities.
Hit him with some real shit.
Yeah! We're gonna smoke forlornly while gazing into the distance with a Santa hat on. Gaze out a grainy bus window while listening to the little drummer boy. And then just when you feel like you're feeling better, I'm gonna remind you that Christmas is the time of year when parents lie to their children the most. Kind of about Santa. Kind of like how they lied to you about how babies are made, and it still affects your sex life in subtle but destructive ways.
Retire you back in.
Yeah!
Alright, here's the deal. Do we have any smallpox blankets we can give to this wonderful looking crowd?
No, you gave them all out of the orphanage.
Yeah. Wasn't that, well, like you were telling the orphans that like the winter blues last forever?
Yeah, checkmate, man.
Cool.
Yeah,
Alright, so usually we like to, hit you guys with some like covers of like Eagles bands, because we haven't been really getting like booked as DJs much. So can we just like hit you guys off with some like Eagles?
You're a fucking sellout, man.
Joseph, I will burn down a fucking village in your fucking name if you keep that shit up!
I'm at the Antichrist.
Alright. I'm gonna find us a song. Okay, I'm looking for my music now. And I realize that all the music I have is just 9 Inch Nails for my spin class playlist.
I got it.
Do you want to pick us out of the song?
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Find us some
Give me
Eagles.
the ops, give me the ops.
That one?
It's perfect.
Hit play?
We'll be ringing. Oh, what a Christmas.
Hit the turntables.
My baby's gone.
Joseph, get the hell up here!
Jesus Christ.
Get over
Go
here.
on.
It's kind of low, you guys.
Let's break it up. I
Well,
don't
it's
know.
gonna be all this smallpox blanket, so this one I'm pretty tired out.
That's fine by me.
Call it a day.
I would love that. Thank you so much for having me on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people really like Christmas. I fucking don't. I've been Christmas for a long time. And the reason for that is that from the time when I was 12 to the time I was 13, I had 4 straight bad Christmases. And I want to tell you about 2 of those instances. So the very first time, I was 11, my brother was 6, because there's almost 5-year difference. I said 4-year difference. We'll call it 4-year difference. So my brother had just gotten done with t-ball and he was about to start baseball. So my parents got him this really nice bat, this really nice metal bat, because it's like, oh wow, Will, you're finally doing stuff you can hit the ball far because you're getting to be a big strong boy, whatever the fuck you do with that. So my parents are like, Matt, why don't you go outside and toss him, pitch a couple balls to him. Now, he's not good at this because he had never had like pitching as a concept to him before because he just had done t-ball, so it took a little thing. So I just gave it a little lob and I was like, all right, Will, here you go. Boom, home run, we're very proud of you, Will, great job, yeah, great. Thanks, Matt, now can you go get it for me? You ever tried finding a baseball in 2 feet of snow? Not fun. You'd think there'd be like a nice like little compact hole. No, it's a fucking nightmare, it's ridiculous, it's hard. So like 5 of those instances, pitch, hit, home run, Will, great job. Go and find the ball. At this point, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna have a turn because I'm gonna get some satisfaction out of this. Now, he's 6, he's in 1st grade, and they emphasize sharing in school, so he's more than willing to hand me the bat. Thanks, Will. Appreciate it. I turn around so that way he knows not to pitch to me. I do a couple practice swings. Unbeknownst to me, he comes behind me to try to tell me something, and as I'm on my back swing, bam, right in his head. Little kid, heavy bat. He drops. 20 seconds go by, he's unresponsive. I out loud say, "Oh my God, I murdered my brother." Eventually he starts screaming, which is annoying because, you know, it's upsetting to hear in your ears, but I let it happen. My mom hears this, bursts out the door, goes, "What the fuck happened?" My parents normally don't swear, so that was an interesting thing in itself. I think I've killed him, but clearly he's screaming, so I know that that's not the case. But I'm thinking like internal damage, internal bleeding, concussion at the worst. So I ended up having to spend Christmas in the hospital with my brother while he ended up getting checked out for possible like contusions or whatever the fuck you get checked out for. So the doctor says it's a goose egg. I don't know what the fuck a goose egg is. It's basically just what my doctor says, a colloquial term for he's got a big ass welt on his forehead. Whatever. It ends up being fine. I'm not even going to talk about the next 2 Christmases, but I'll summarize them for you. The next one, my brother breaks his ankle because he's upset he didn't get a dirt bike and trips and breaks his ankle as he's yelling at my parents. Next Christmas right after that, my 1-year-old sister gets her head bashed in on our TV stand. 3 straight Christmas trips to the hospital. Fucking amazing. The Christmas after that, somehow worse. Okay, set the scene. I'm 13 now, and I asked for 4 things. Like 4 gifts total $100 to $150, right? And considering like a video game is like $60, first of all, what the fuck is that all about? But like considering like a video game is like $60, not really asking for much here, okay? I didn't get any of the 4 gifts I wanted. All my parents got, and my grandparents and all the family, whatever the fuck, they just gave me whatever they think I wanted instead of actually bothering to ask what I wanted for it. Thanks. The best Christmas gift I got was a child-sized foldable lawn chair, but on the back had WWE superstars as the pattern. Now, I've not been into WWE for a year at this point, but I was damn sure that Rey Mysterio was not nearly as good as John Cena, so they couldn't even get that right. Very upset. Christmas ends, I'm miserable, I'm a pouty little bitch, which I always am, but this time it was magnified. Really upset, visibly. My mom comes up to me and she goes, "Matt, you didn't really have a good Christmas, did you?" I go, "No, Mom, I didn't get anything I wanted." So then I get all introspective and I'm like, maybe I did something to cause this. You know, maybe I'm sad, you know, I'm a bad kid and God or Santa's mad at me for some reason. At this point, I still believed in Santa because I was 13 and I was like, man, Santa's great. Now, at this point, the school I went to, everyone was like, no, Santa's not real. You're a fucking idiot. You're not an adult if you believe in Santa. Because apparently, when you're 13 and your balls haven't dropped, you know everything about being an adult. At this point, there were kids that thought that the drinking fountain that was near the bathroom in my school would be contaminated with toilet water and drinking water. So at this point, I thought I was the smart one here and they could go fuck themselves. So I'm like, fuck it, Santa's real, I love it. I go, Mom, I don't know what I did. I think it was probably because like I lied to you about that bad grade on my math test, and Santa saw that and he was really mad. My mom had been pissed all day because my dad's side of the family had showed up uninvited for Christmas. Thanks a lot, Aunt Kim, you bitch. So they show up uninvited, it's a whole fucking hassle. My mom has none of it. So this is like the final straw, and she out of nowhere is mad at me and just goes, God damn it, Matt, you're 13, Santa's not real, I thought you were smarter than this, that's so fucking stupid! Yeah, the depression sets in. I'm miserable. I end up, you know, the entire lie propagated my entire life, and now I'm getting yelled at because I didn't realize someone was lying to me. Very upset. So I go to my room and I'm really upset. Late at night when I'm about to go to bed, my dad comes in. He's like, hey buddy, I heard you had a rough day. And I was like, yeah Dad, it was fucking miserable. It was absolutely awful. I had a horrible time today. And he's like, you know, your mom and I, we didn't really mean to lie to you. We just, you know, you're a smart kid. We assumed you figured it out eventually. You know, we thought that you could piece together eventually that, like, Santa's not real, or the Easter Bunny's not real, or the Tooth Fairy's not real. You know, we just thought you're better than this. The only response I can come up with is, the Easter Bunny's not real?
Had a lot of laughs here tonight. Christmas isn't all laughs. Every year on Christmas, my father lines me and my 80 Murray cousins in the backyard. And he says, if you aren't able to eat a whole fruitcake in the next 5 minutes, you are not allowed to sleep indoors for the next calendar year.
Oh.
It's mine! I will now strip in the name of tradition. Music!
Should we call up our friends?
Yeah, free pizza.